Good morning, good people of the internet. Welcome back to the vlog. Today is Saturday. I'm gonna be vlogging my weekend. I vlogged yesterday as well, and I said I wanted to go on a bike ride and I didn't. So I said I was gonna do it today, but now it's raining. So I'm just gonna do an indoor workout today. I'm doing a no sugar challenge and today is day 6 and I feel like my face is really starting to show it. I haven't really slept very well this past few days. I'm just not feeling good, but I hope that the workout gives me a little bit of energy. And then I get to treat myself to a nice hot shower with all of my favorite things, and hopefully I'll feel better after that.
If it's too hard for you to touch the toe, you're just going to touch the knee. Alternate, keeping that core nice and tight.
I hate this one. I can never do this one. Ah.
As you sit up, get those knees to your chest.
So I'm gonna take a shower now. The products I'm using today are the Yognog shower gel from Lush and also their orange shower scrub. I'm gonna wash my face with the Inky List Oak Cleansing Balm as always and finish off with the Creme Anglaise body lotion from Lush. For hair, I'm using this Sias Balancing Shampoo and the Sias Repair Conditioner. This is only the second time I'll be using it. I think my mom bought them, or someone else in the family bought them. I just tried them out a few days ago when I washed my hair. And I'm not too fussy about shampoo and conditioner, but I did quite like these. I felt like the conditioner really made my hair feel hydrated and smooth afterwards. I don't really feel like washing my hair, but I kind of need to, so I'm going to. But yeah, see you after my shower.
I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am rich, I am that bitch. I am gonna go get that bag and I am not gonna take your shit. I am protected, well respected, I'm a queen, I'm a dream. I do what I wanna do and I'm who I wanna be, cause I am me.
Treating myself to a little pore strip moment. My towel does not want to stay on my head. If my bathroom looks like a mess, it's because it is. There are cleaning products all over here, and this thing you see in this other corner is a chair that my mom bought for the tub for my grandparents because they're here and the tub is kind of slippery and, you know, so it lives there. I'm gonna come back when this dries off so I can peel it. I know some people think it's super satisfying. I kind of find it super satisfying and also gross. I know some people say that these are like bad for your skin. They might be, but they also pull some of the gunk out of my pores, so I don't really care. Alright, I'm gonna be back in a few minutes. In the meantime, allow me to introduce you to the deodorant that I've been using for like a year now. This is Nude. I know a lot of, oh my god, my stomach is growling so bad. I know a lot of people have probably heard of this already. It's basically a cream deodorant. You take like a little bit on your finger, like that much. Oh, so hungry. And then you just rub it in. And I only have to apply this like every 2 or 3 days. And it works really, really well. I wouldn't say that you don't smell sweaty at all, but it works better than any other like conventional deodorant I've used, so I'm pretty happy with it. And every time I've tried to switch back to normal deodorant, it's just disappointed me and I can't stop using it. I'm addicted now. And then I just casually wipe the excess off on my towel. Time to rip off the nose strip. Let's get in real close. I feel like that came off way too easily. Oh, we have some gunk. Hold on. You might want to skip this part if you're grossed out easily or you don't want to lose all respect for me. Oh, there you go. There's my blackheads. See them? So pretty. But I don't know, I feel like It didn't do enough. Should have left it on a little longer. Ugh. Okay, moving on. I'm just gonna wash the remaining black stuff off my nose and then finish my skincare. Today feels like a sunscreen only kind of day. I don't really feel like doing all that other stuff. I'm so annoyed with this stuff coming out on my forehead. It's really small, but this doesn't happen to my face anymore. I feel like this is the sugar toxins leaving my body right there on my forehead. Why does my eye sting? Oh, ow. I don't know. 2 pumps. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, get it, girl. Get that sun protection, aging prevention. This sunscreen has a habit of getting into my eyes no matter how hard I try to avoid it. At some point in the day, it gets in my eyes and then my eyes sting the whole rest of the day. So this probably is not my forever sunscreen. I'm still trying to find like a good one that I really like, but sunscreen is expensive, man. Like I don't want to just be using like drugstore stuff. I want to use something that's actually good and formulated well and like doesn't clog your pores and stuff, but that stuff's expensive, says the girl who spends like 100 euros a month on Lush products. Okay, I'm just gonna wash my hands now. Get that extra sunscreen off. Maybe put some on the back of my hands. Hands age a lot. Have you ever noticed that? Whenever someone like old looks really good, usually because they've had like some work done, like some Botox and stuff, you can always tell their age in like their hands and also the neck, I feel like. But hands especially, because like here's the thing, you can get like Botox in your face, but I don't think there's any such thing as like Botox for the hands. So the skin on your hands is really important. Like your hands move a lot. If you don't do anything to care for your hands, they're gonna look really old and like give away your age when you are older. So take care of your skin, people. Moisturize every surface of your body. It's very important. It makes you feel good, smell good, and look good in your old age. Okay, time to take the towel off my head. I don't blow dry my hair, which is annoying because then all of the shirts that I wear after a shower end up wet and cold. But since I'm growing it out and it's gotten pretty long, I just don't want to damage it and dry it out, and I feel like using a hair dryer is just not great for the hair, so I don't do it. I usually just like after my shower tie it up in a ponytail or a bun or a braid just to kind of try to avoid it getting all over the back of my shirt and making everything wet. This braid's gonna look terrible. I don't really care. I'm not going anywhere. No one's gonna see me except you. Okay, there we go. We have a braid. Looks fine. Cute. Okay, I'm gonna go make breakfast. I kind of want pancakes, but they can't be sugary pancakes because I'm doing the no sugar thing, so I want to see if I can find a good, like, non-sugary pancake recipe. A cup of flour, half a packet of baking powder, approximately. I should sift this, but I'm not going to. Sneeze away from the food. An egg. Do we still have butter? Do we have any butter? Salted butter. We only have salted butter, so I'm just gonna use that. Then, does this have sugar in it? No. Definitely getting paranoid with the sugar thing. Do we have a whisk? I feel like we should. This is the whisk from the whisking machine, but I don't want to use the whisking machine. I'm just using the whisk by itself. I need a cup of milk. I'm gonna try to add this in slowly. You know what? I'm just gonna pour it in. I feel like I should have probably added like flour into the milk slowly rather than milk into the flour slowly instead. Maybe I should use the whisking machine. This is I've created a splash zone and now there's a giant clump of... Am I really this bad at cooking? Did I just never notice? I'm not bad at cooking. I can cook really good food. Sometimes I don't follow instructions and then things go downhill. Like I just looked up the ingredients for this recipe, not the instructions, and I'm just doing it however I think I should. Tablespoon of butter. And since I want these to feel like sugary pancakes even though they're not, I'm gonna add cinnamon. My mom told me that cinnamon is really good at regulating blood sugar and curbing sugar cravings. Okay, I'm gonna get the electric mixer thingy. That looks like some acceptable pancakes might come out of it. I just realized the possibility that the butter in the recipe may have been intended for the pan and not the batter, which I didn't consider. But you know, I just put oil in the pan. I'm sure it'll be fine. I have faith in these pancakes. I think it's gonna be fine. It's fine. This is all fine. We're fine. Nothing's wrong. Everything's okay. I hope this is hot enough. Yeah, that looks fine. I need to get this thing out of the way. Everybody who lives here loves to cook, and they all cook different things, and they all cook all the time. So the kitchen is like the center of the family. Mom cooks all of the like Asian fusion-y stuff, and grandma cooks all of the traditional Romanian stuff, and I don't cook as often. I would if I could, but there's like always way too much food in the house, so there's no need. I could be doing 2 of these at the same time, right? There's enough space. Let me taste this first one. Don't know if it's fully cooked through yet. Oh, I think so. Hot. Tastes good. Cinnamony, not sweet on account of the no sugar, but tastes good. I'm happy. I'm glad this worked out. I wish I could have honey. This would be so good with honey or maple syrup or something. They're not round. I don't care. I'm talking with my mouth full. I don't need them to be round. I need them to make me not hate my life and everything I cannot eat right now. Moca, te-a făcut doamna doctor ciup la fund. Miru, where are you? Do you also want a sugar-free pancake?
Sure.
But later, they're not done yet.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna have mine with crushed banana.
Ooh. I like banana and Nutella together.
Please don't say the word Nutella.
Okay.
It's a forbidden word. Hey, baby. Hi, Ellie girl. Look. I'm making pancakes. Sugar-free pancakes. Sad, yes. With cinnamon in them though, so, and I'm gonna have them with some banana on top. I think they'll be fine. Are you surprised I've survived this long?
Yes.
Really?
I want to see Ellie, girl.
Okay, you can talk to Miro. She wants to see Ellie.
Hi.
Hello.
Aw, Ellie.
Mocha's over here grumbling, as always. She knows the attention is not on her.
She's just walking around the house.
Yeah, she had her vaccine today, so she had the awa in the butt.
Oh, and now she's like upset. Like, why did you allow this?
We allow
Mocha.
this because it's good for you.
Yeah, but she doesn't understand science. Mocha, are you an anti-vaxxer? Shame on you.
Ellie.
Oh, that's like, don't say this name.
Yeah, I think she knows. I think she's already figured it out that's the other dog's name. The enemy tiny cute dog
Awa.
who takes the attention away from her. Alright. My pancakes are done. Woo! Happy girl. Vivi, we're gonna sit down and have breakfast, but I'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Love you.
So, getting forks and knives.
Yeah. I want the big one though. I worked hard for these pancakes. I'm claiming the big one.
Okay.
Here you go.
Thank you.
What topping do you want? Yes, you can say the word Nutella if you...
Yeah, I want Nutella.
Is there honey or jam or anything else you want?
Maybe I would like the strawberry apple jam.
Strawberry apple?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I got the Nutella for you. No honey?
No honey.
Pflaumen?
Nah.
Okay.
I think I'll just have 2.
Just 2 pancakes?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna have my sugar-free pancakes with a banana. I'm just gonna take the banana. Mocha, they're not coming back. Well, they are coming. They're coming back. They just went for their COVID test. Mocha, relax. All right, so I think start with like half or a third of a banana here, and I'm just gonna use my fork to kind of crush it. Spread that around. I really wish I could have some maple syrup or honey on top of this. Alright, let's see how this tastes. I'm actually pretty happy with that. It's okay. It's not the best, but it's good. Miro has jam. I don't get jam.
Maybe Grandma can make you jam without sugar.
I feel like that wouldn't work. I don't know how jam works, but I think the sugar acts as like a preservative, so it keeps the fruit from rotting. So I don't think sugar-free jam is a thing. I don't think that works. Here's a question. Why does sweet stuff rot your teeth, but it doesn't rot by itself? Like honey, right? Honey doesn't expire. It lives forever.
Yes, I know.
How does that work? I want to know. I don't get it.
Actually, I think I know. Because bacteria lives in your mouth and it gets energy from the sugar in honey and...
Yeah, but bacteria is everywhere, so why wouldn't it eat the honey?
Probably because in your mouth there's special bacteria.
A question for the internet. Do you want milk?
No.
I'm gonna get some for me. You can grab another one.
Uh,
What?
now I'm thinking.
Which one?
Yes.
That one's messed up. Oh, they're all kind of the same. It's been a pretty unproductive Saturday so far. I just watched 2 episodes of The Haunting at Bly Manor, and I'm gonna clean up the kitchen now because it's a giant mess, and usually I don't get too bothered by giant messes in the kitchen, but if it's so giant that even I'm bothered, then you know it's a really giant mess. So yeah, I'm gonna clean up the kitchen and then hopefully get to work, get some work done. I usually don't do a lot of work for my captioning thing on weekends just because there's usually not a lot of projects that are good, so I'll probably edit a video after. We'll see. I'm wearing my Ashtoberfest hoodie from Atlee. Well, formerly Atlee, currently known as Ash Levi. Mom and the grandparents just came home from doing the grandparents' COVID test before they leave for Romania again in a few days, and they brought home burgers. This definitely goes against my no sugar challenge, but I'm not gonna let a good burger go to waste, so I guess today will be a cheat day, day 6. I think I have earned a cheat day. It's not even like sugary, like sweet food, so it's not too sugary. Also, I just did some editing. And that's now, this is, what meal is this? It's like 4 o'clock, so I don't know. Like late lunch, something. It's 6:30, the sun has almost completely set, and not gonna lie, I didn't really do anything today. I spent a little while editing, but didn't really do a lot of work on that. And I kind of just binge watched that show, the Bly Manor show. I'm feeling a little bit guilty, but since it's almost sunset, well, it is sunset, it's almost dark out, and I don't want to lose the light, I'm actually gonna go out and ride my bike for a few minutes because it stopped raining and I want to feel like I actually accomplished something today, and I think maybe doing a little bit of movement might give me an energy boost to at least accomplish something in the evening. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm not gonna bring the camera with me, and I'll see you guys when I'm back. That was shockingly terrible. I don't think I realized until now how out of shape I had actually gotten That was so bad. The route I planned to bike, I think, was literally like 1 kilometer, maybe 2. And I had to stop a quarter of the way through, walk, tried biking again, stopped, walked the rest of the way. That was awful. I physically thought I was going to throw up or pass out in the middle of the road. No joke. Wow, that is not good. I'm actually concerned for my health to a level I have never been before. I literally felt like I might have a heart attack. And I think if I don't fix this soon, I probably will end up having a heart attack one day. And that's not fun to think about. That's not something I want. I didn't think it had gotten so bad. I really didn't. Enough of me moping. Suffice it to say, I have to do exercise way more often, because this is just not okay. Like, the fact that I was barely moving the bike fast enough to keep it standing. Like, my wheel was wobbling constantly because I was just too slow. Like, yes, there were a few portions that were slightly uphill at a very, very slight incline, but still, that's not enough to justify how difficult that was for me. Okay, I'm gonna drink some water and ponder my life choices. I think I'm gonna spend the evening cleaning my room. It's really bogging me down, just having a lot of mess and clutter in my room, so I think I'm gonna take care of that and then see if I want to do anything else tonight, work-wise or not. I'm not really gonna film. I don't feel like filming me decluttering. I feel like it distracts me. So I'm just gonna probably listen to a podcast or a YouTube video or something and just, yeah. This is what it's looking like so far. Happy Sunday! Yesterday was very unproductive. I really feel like I did not get anything done. So today I'm gonna try very, very hard to stick to my to-do list and do the things that I planned to do today. I think the problem for me on the weekends is that everyone is at home and everyone's always using the kitchen, and as I might have mentioned before, I work in the kitchen usually, so it's really difficult because I have to constantly be packing up my workstation and setting it up again and packing stuff up and setting it up again. And yes, I am trying to figure out a home office situation in my bedroom, but you know, things are not always in stock on IKEA that I want to buy, and I also have to save money for it and stuff, so it's a little bit of a slow process to get that all set up, but it hopefully will eventually be done within a few months, and then I won't have this this problem anymore. Also, after yesterday's tragic result of a bike ride, I have decided that I'm going to spend at least 1 hour every single day walking. When I lived in Shanghai, I used to walk all the time. I used to walk so much. Like, yes, I took taxis sometimes. Yes, I spent a lot of time just like sitting or standing on the metro. But like, I walked from my home to the metro station really often. I walked from the other metro station to my destination a lot. I walked around malls and pedestrian areas. I spent a lot of time walking when I lived in Shanghai, and I don't really do that here because there's nowhere to go. Like, there's really nowhere to go. I don't know. I have not adjusted to country life whatsoever. I really have no intention of remaining here. I'm waiting for a time when I am in the financial and mental place necessary to move out and move back to the city, because I really don't feel like I exist well outside of cities. I like nature. I appreciate nature. I just don't want to live in nature, if that makes sense. I'm like a city girl at heart. I would actually really like to just go back to China, but that's probably not going to happen anytime soon, so, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna charge my iPod, because I haven't used my iPod in like months, maybe even a year, and I want to charge it so I can listen to some music when I go for a walk later. I got a little bit of editing done, but my energy levels are really, really low today, so I think I'm gonna just lie down, maybe watch something, and
take a nap. I'm one of these people who, if I don't get like a solid 8.5, 9 hours of sleep, I will just be exhausted. I wish it wasn't that way, but the past like week, I've probably only gotten like an average of 6.5 to like 7.5 hours of sleep every night because I go to sleep a little bit later than everyone else, and I always get woken up in the morning with things happening in the kitchen, and then I end up sleeping less than I need to feel fully awake, and that really has been affecting my productivity. I realize part of that is my fault just by having like a sleep schedule that's not the best, but also in the past, whenever I've tried to go to bed early, I just can't fall asleep. Even if I do it consistently for several weeks, I end up just like, you know, getting in bed at 10 o'clock, but then I'll like toss and turn for at least like an hour, and it's really, really bad. I keep yo-yoing between like, am I just a natural night owl, or is this down to bad habits and bad choices? I don't really know. I've definitely tried fixing it, but I always end up slipping into like a later bedtime eventually, which again, the only problem with that is just that I end up getting woken up and then I can't like get proper rest, and that just makes everything else not function very well in my life. But yeah, I'm just gonna lie down for a while and get some work done later and hopefully just feel a little bit better. I was gonna go pick up some Alex drawers from someone on Facebook Marketplace today, but she ended up telling me that she doesn't have time today and she'll get in touch with me later. I hope that it ends up going through because last week someone else was selling Alex drawers and I contacted her and she said that like I could come pick them up, and then she sold them to somebody else and didn't say anything else about it, which was really annoying. So I'm just crossing my fingers that this one goes through. It's like the tall Alex drawers, which is really good, and I've been wanting them for ages, so yeah, hopefully it all works out.
Later that same evening.
For dinner, we are having a minestrone soup, and Mom is watching this show. She has a friend, Gashka Zurli. She has a friend who has like a children's show.
Oh my god, this is like, what a friend and a children's show. This is the hottest children's show in Romania. Are you nuts? This is a must.
Okay, I did not advertise it accurately. Why are you crying? Is it that spicy? Or is it spicy or are you...
Now I love this song.
Okay, so wish me luck, because I do not do well with spicy food.